and welcome back to Princes of the Apocalypse here on the TheDiceLife channel. Uh, when we last left our heroes, they had just finished clearing out the Temple of the Howling Hatred, and now have several different paths in here to take on, and I believe they decided that they were going to try and head for the Fire Cult, because they haven't met them yet.
Yes, we have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yes, the Fire Cult has met you. They've sent some things after you, but you haven't gone to the cult proper.
Yeah, we haven't gone to their home, but we've met them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
We also got treasure.
Yes, you did.
We got everything we could have asked for. A level up, treasure.
Well, you haven't gotten the level up yet. I'm waiting for you to finish up with the dungeon so I know how much I give you.
Well, I mean, like we discussed before the stream, I'm pretty sure we pretty much cleared everything we needed to clear, so I don't want to stick any longer than we need to.
Agreed. Getting out of here would be a nice breath of fresh air. And also, we've pretty much emptied out this place. And you know what? That rattling thing that lives in the marking place, he can live there. He's not hurting anyone.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's just assume it's something terrible like a purple worm or something.
I'm imagining.
I think that would be a bit more than scratching.
Or they're poor, defenseless commoners that have been kidnapped and are trapped in there.
You also have all the
maybe.
You also have all the treasure in the golem moat.
Yeah, but like that's in a golem mode, and none of us can breathe underwater. And I mean, I'd probably send Bill down there, but he'd never forgive me for that.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You have
the bottle.
You have bottled breath.
Bottle of breath water.
Yeah, but they're single use.
That doesn't let us breathe underwater. It just lets us hold our breath long enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, same.
Underwater.
Yeah.
But then
not
again,
the same thing.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
I mean, I guess that means you have to just kind of time it since when the statue's gone. But even then, do we even need more gold right now?
That is a good point.
We got like, we got a decent amount of this stuff.
We got like 10,000 gold pieces worth of loot in the bag of holding.
What's a few platinum gonna do? What a few more platinums are gonna do more? I messed that up horribly.
And look, we're probably going to come back to this dungeon sometime anyway.
Yeah.
We're not done with the cult and with the air cult yet, so we'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just deal with all of this when we come back.
All right. So you just gonna leave then, or what's the plan?
Probably take a long rest before we leave.
I'd say we leave before we take a long rest.
Okay.
Yes.
We leave
We don't
before we
want to take
a long
another
rest.
long rest inside of here. It didn't go well.
Considering the fact that
Yeah, Velik. During the last long rest, Barjox got stabbed by his own sword.
Ow.
I don't know. We don't know. That's why I don't want to stay here any longer to figure it out. I just want to, get out of here.
And you know what? I understand that. If you've been stabbed in a place twice while you're sleeping, you're not wanting to sleep there again.
Okay.
Yep.
You head out, cross the pyramid, through the tower, and back up the steep staircase running along the cliff face, and eventually you come back out in the let's see here, back in the valley. What was it called again? It's like Knife
Different Valley? No.
That's
Valley
the whole
of
area.
Valley.
No, it's the Knife Point Gully in the Sighing Valley. That's what it was.
It's been too long.
All right.
Welcome back, Knife Point Gully. We missed you.
In that case,
Finally, some fresh air.
It's been 3 months since we've been out there.
Go ahead and move us up back to the map of the Deseret.
Okay, we just walk out of the Knife Point? Because that was a trip and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone's dead. There's no one to stop you.
No, I'm just saying that if it took like a day to come up from the Knife Point, so are we just like coming out of there at night?
Jeez, how long has it been?
Well, we
It's a little
slept
hard to tell
twice
time
in
in a
there, I
dungeon.
think. We
Oh, yeah,
slept
it's-
twice in there, I think, right?
Yeah, it's been a couple of days at least.
Yeah.
I'll say
We slept once in there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, twice.
No, twice,
twice.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll say it's probably about noon by the time you come out.
So does that mean that while we were in the valley, we had a long rest?
Do you want to just take your long rest as soon as you get out?
Well, I mean, like after a certain time in the valley, we can't go through it in one day.
I almost want to go to the and try to go to the spire and rest there before we leave because there are some bed in the spire and it is pretty defensible.
You
Right.
have a bullet right here.
That is a good point. Yeah, no.
Yeah, if we can make it to the spire.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say we try to make it to the spire first.
Go to Barjok's new castle.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
Dark Castle of Awesomeness.
now I think about it, we never even
I think
got
it's more like you call it a tower rather than like a whole castle.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, no, I'd say
Barjok's tower of. We need to find a B word for a castle.
Badassini.
No,
Badassery.
we got to do the alliteration here.
Barjok's Tower of.
No, it's gonna be. Hold on a sec.
While he thinks of that, DM, what were you about to say?
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably the sun is about setting by the time you manage to work your way up out of the valley and then back around to Feathergale Spire.
All right, well, in that case, let's just go in there, pour ourselves some of their shitty beer, drink some of their food, and sleep in their beds.
Drink their food.
Yes, that too.
Drink their
Barjok's
food
badass
and-
bulwark. That's what we're gonna call it.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, let's go to the into the spire and spend the night there.
Yep. Drink their food. We'll eat alongside their corpses.
Raise the drawbridge when we get inside. By the way.
Oh, there's plenty of like huge windows you can dump the corpses out of if you want. Actually, there's surprisingly few corpses because you guys like walked past. You mostly just walked past all the mooks and headed right upstairs, and by the time you got back, they'd all ran off.
Yeah, they all fled, didn't they?
Yeah, so...
Mhm.
Yeah, no. Okay. Right. In that case, you know, this is a secure enough location. I'm not even gonna ask for perception checks. You guys get a long rest. Like that was clever. Who thought of that?
I don't know.
Hard
I
job.
think it was Alexi.
Thought of it, but he was pretty smart.
It was either Alexi or Barjok. Both of you get inspiration.
Hard
Fuck
job.
it.
I get it. I'll take it.
Level 7.
Yep.
It's
just,
here. It's
All right.
finally here.
Just so you guys are aware, you should have 24,147 XP each.
We rounded it up to 50, DM.
Oh, right. Yes, you did.
24,150.
Yeah.
Aura.
Alright.
Oh,
Cool.
Kate.
Also, just so you know, the scratching thing was just a number Hulk, so...
Ha ha.
You see, live and let live.
Yeah, no,
All right.
if you had gone in there, it would have Kool-Aid manned through the wall.
All right. Rolling for hit dice. Right.
Not bad.
All right.
No.
Worse.
What was the experience we
All
should
right.
have again?
Sorry, what's up?
What was the experience we should have again?
24150.
24150.
Uh-huh.
Give me that additional global damage modifier.
Oh no, you've got your
Yep.
you've got
Level
the natural
7.
smite now, don't you?
I totally forgot bards could swap out spells when they level up, so I'm gonna do that. Because I have repetitive spells with the magic flute.
Well, to be fair, the magic flute you can only cast each of those spells once.
One
can't-
per long rest, but
Yeah, so you
that doesn't mean I really want... like I necessarily need fairy fire all the time.
We have
Fair
advantage
enough.
when it comes to hit dice, right?
You can roll your hit dice up to 3 times, but you have to keep the latest roll.
That's
So-
fine by me. There we go.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right,
Everything's coming up, Alexi.
now let's watch Amos get screwed by the hit dice again.
Oh my god.
I feel a little bad for you, just a little.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Hey!
keeping that. I'm keeping that.
uh,
Ugh.
okay.
And I'm really unlucky with my hit points, or am I? Wow.
And put that level 7 down. Let's go.
All
Plus
right,
4.
I got a few things right now.
Oh shit. How do I add that to my hit?
Alright.
So
yeah, I'm
question.
swapping out.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Alexi. It's fine.
So my aura of hate also adds a +4 to hit as well. Do I
Okay.
just like have to stick that in every single one of my weapons?
Is it just a thing that it only happens when you have your Aura of Hate activated, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's always activated, right?
No. What? Hold on.
It doesn't say anything about starting it up.
Can you throw the description in the chat?
Sure.
Starting at 7th level, the paladin, as well as any friends and undead within 10 feet, gain a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to the paladin's charisma modifier. Fuck. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, no, you always have +4 damage to all of your weapon attacks now.
Ooh.
Oh, but at the
And
same time, I just realized it doesn't go into gains of.
just melee weapons, though.
I know, but I was thinking for a moment, and I realized it doesn't give a bonus to actual damage either. It's not a +4. Aww.
Let's see here. No, it's just to weapon damage, not to, like, making the roll.
Okay, well, if it's just the weapon damage, that's fine then.
Because a +4 to make the roll would be insane.
Yeah, that'd be a +10, and that'd be kind of awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine? Everything would hit.
Speaking of, while everyone's getting their characters things updated, Alexi.
Yeah?
During your rest, you have a dream? ? It's something that hasn't
Vision.
happened to you for a long time. You feel something speaking to you.
Do I recognize the voice?
Well, so first, you see a vision. You see the Sacred Stone Monastery. And then you're almost like flying through it, and you fly down the staircase and down into that temple that you saw before. And you fly through, and you see a room full of stone statues of people. And then you fly lower, like through the ground, you fly lower, and you enter an empty room. Or, you enter a large room, and you see a figure, in, like, very fancy, ornate robes, and, a hood, and as he turns to face you, you see a flash of just a beautiful golden mask with yellow eyes glaring at you from underneath, and, right then, he kind of goes out of focus, and you just see the item he is holding. It is a beautifully carved war pick.
All right.
You hear all you can see is this pick, and you feel an intense pain in your in your left hand, like something is clamping down around your wrist, and you hear the words. You hear the word atonement, and you see this hammer or this war pick shattering, and then
No.
you wake up.
Well then. I
Uh
imagine when I wake up, my eyes just kind of abruptly open.
huh.
I'm a bit saddened that that's the end of it, but
Um.
I'm confused, mostly, I guess.
Mhm. You feel a. You do recognize that voice though. That was the voice of Tyr. That is a voice you have not heard for a long time. But you feel a warmth coming from your warhammer. Let me go ahead and give you a sheet real quick.
Whoa.
Now, I'm just gonna say this. This is an item that I made, so it might need some adjustment. But let me see here.
So do we need to go to the stone monastery now, or?
The fire camp?
Oh,
Well,
it's
I
up,
mean,
it's up,
because he just
Oh,
got
for
a visit
him.
to the stone monastery.
it's up to you guys where you want to go. Alexi just now has a holy mission.
Oh, by the way, was that in the sacred? Was that the Sacred Stone Monastery?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, the Earth. Okay, I thought it was Summit Halford. No,
No.
never mind. I'm good.
No.
I
Sacred Stone
heard
Monastery.
Sacred Stone, but for a moment I was thinking that it was the other one.
Okay, you should see it in your magic items. So as you look at your warhammer, there's, the symbol of Tyr on the side. It looks like a set of scales. You see what appear to be 3 bluish gems kind of set into the side of the warhammer.
When you has a charge, it is a well, this war. Oh,
That good, huh?
that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's overly strong, but I thought it was an interesting enough concept and definitely something Alexi could take advantage of.
By the way, DM, did my plan work earlier about sticking the boomerang to the bottle of air?
Are you gonna try that?
Sure.
Wait, are you gonna actually, like, open the bottle of air, or are you just gonna, like, hold it near it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I might regret it later, but I can't think of a scenario where we'll need to hold our breath for that long.
When we go take on the water cult again.
Ah, shit, that's true.
Oh, that
Well,
is
too
good.
late.
Okay.
Well, like I'm also just learning a polymorph at that time.
Okay,
Turn you into a
Bardock into a shark.
Yeah, sure.
Bar shark. You know what? So you're kind of focusing on it, and it doesn't. It's almost like you're trying to charge your phone, but like you're using like one of those like hand crank generators.
Sure, yeah.
So it doesn't seem to be working great, but it does eventually seem to gain a charge. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to put the boomerang in my inventory then.
and Warhammer of Momentum.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna put that down as an item?
Just honestly, just like keep a tally thing on your character sheet for the charges, and then just
Oh, he
throw
is the
them in.
boomerang?
Oh man, I'm so torn, guys.
Uh-oh.
Fire shield or wall of fire?
Oh, I mean,
Well, fire shield, you could also make a cold shield, which gives you resistance to fire damage as well, which is nice.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
I looked it up.
I noticed that, so that's why I was like,
That is true. If you're going to go deal with the fire cult, it might not be a bad
I am
idea.
also at level 6. I can spend a sorcery point and get resistance to fire damage
Fair enough.
for like an hour. I think it was. I have to look that up again real quick.
Just gonna put myself on the map. Oh, and full heal.
Lexi, what are you doing on the map?
Well, you have to be on the map anyways, right?
No.
No.
Also, I have to assign a value.
Yeah.
I'm assigning a value to the character right now as well.
Do what you want.
I'm just thinking, like, because I think fire shield will be most useful.
Because you also
Take
get
it
cold
down.
resistance.
Yeah,
nice.
because I can do it the other way.
And it's not concentration, surprisingly.
Right. I also like that if someone comes up and smacks me with a melee attack, they get.
It's like Arbor of Agathis, but better. I have that written down as one of the spell options I could potentially get, which I don't really need. But I wrote it down because it was cool.
Velik. So as you're all like taking watch in the tower, out over the mountain to the northeast, you do see a it looks to be like way far away, so it's a little hard to make out, but it looks like a very substantial pillar of smoke rising in the distance.
To the east, you say?
Northeast.
Northeast.
Do you want to make me a survival check?
Survival check?
Yeah.
Let's do survival. And
that looks like it might be in the direction of Belliard.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
It's got to be the fire cult again. Attacking another village.
Do they do that?
Yeah.
We're
yeah,
attacking
they
the
do.
town.
Well, in that case, we have no time to waste. Let's all go to Belliard, right?
Can I tell if as far away as Belliard?
Well, we're here. So we have to go all the way up to Red Larch.
It definitely looks like it's coming from, like, the other side of the mountains, so probably.
Whoa.
That's a few miles.
Yeah. Also, just as a reminder, this X here is where you know the, those crates with the, fire cult symbol were headed.
Which X?
This X.
This one right here.
Okay, gotcha.
The one without a name yet. Because you didn't discover the name of it.
Should we check out Belliard? Or...
Well, Belliard's far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we also
But
have a lot of money. And also,
seems like
there
an
is
emergency.
space.
But it
even
also
then,
takes
though-
us like 2 days to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, though, they have stores, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we'll get there before the end of the
I mean,
emergency.
They had stores. They might not anymore.
Well, they now have houses that we can pretty much rob at this point, then, right? No, I can't say that.
Or
That's
they have-
even in jest.
You're a paladin!
Forgive me. Even in jest.
I still think
They're all
that
gonna die.
Yeah,
I
no,
think that
even
we should go to the X first.
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
that
even
first.
even if like running the whole way, it would still take you over a day to get there. So yeah.
Not like
And we'd be tired as fuck once we got there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all
By
right.
the way,
I don't know
just
about you guys,
want
but I'd rather
just
not
want
fight with a point of exhaustion. Just saying.
Well, I mean, it's sad, but it's probably best that we continue attacking the cults. If it's the fire cult, then at the very least, and when they come back, we'll already be able to destroy them as they come back.
Just
Yeah.
want you guys to know that right now I have a potion that turns me into Wolverine, basically.
Nice.
Interesting.
Let's see here.
So yeah, I should no longer need healing, or at least not as often.
Damn, son.
What's your speed now, then?
With that one, it would be 20, but I also have this one. Nope, that's not the one.
No.
Sorry, there's another one that gave me another 10 feet. And I'm taking this one, not this one. Because there's a potion that's called rapidity, which is what I want, and then there's mobility, which is what I don't want. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yes, so I suppose that means our game plan is that we're heading here?
Yep.
Then in that case, let us pray for Beliard, and may Tyre protect them. And
Well,
let's not be off.
We'll go there once we're done with the fire cult, but we can't go there before,
But
unfortunately.
regardless, when we go there, there's probably going to be a lot of dead bodies, so I hope everyone's ready for that.
Probably.
I mean, by the time we get there, the survivors will probably have taken care of them. If there are
Mhm.
any.
It's debatable if they're survivors, though. I mean, it's just...
Well, there usually are survivors.
All right. Okay. So
I mean, even then, if they have survivors, they're probably going to come back with them, right? But regardless, yes, let us go. Fire cult.
Okay, it's gonna take you a little over 2 hours to get there. In that case, let me
Oh,
Bartok is becoming a real junkie, eh?
I can stop whenever I want. I just choose not to. All right.
Oh man, imagine if the rapidity potion makes him turn blue and look like a hedgehog.
This makes me a better fighter. All right.
Yeah, you're going to be pretty fast. I mean, some might call you Sonic.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I swapped out my normal fairy fire. I still have fairy fire. It's just I can only do it once per long rest. But I swapped it out for blindness, deafness,
Okay.
and I also got dispel magic
Nice.
because I realized we probably will need that at some point.
Thanks, one shot.
All right. So yeah, let's go to this place.
Okay.
Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go.
What noise would this thing make?
Oh.
Oh no!
I have a question real quick. Am I still the one with the least amount of HP? I think I am, right?
What? What's your HP?
60.
No, I am 53.
Oh, okay. Makes me
How
feel a little
dare
better.
you? How dare you?
No, what it was,
He is a pure melee class.
was that Velik somehow got more HP than you did. And
Awesome.
still does. At 64.
Okay.
4 more hit points.
Oh, well, I can regenerate now, so...
Huh?
Thankfully they don't seem to see you, but you do see some weird, bird-like creatures, dive attacking something off in the distance. But
Can we reach said bird creatures?
yeah, it wouldn't be too far out of your way.
Using my balloon boy abilities, can I get these bird creatures?
Yeah, let me, hold on.
Thank God it's something you can't attune to.
Hold on. No, the balloon actually expired quite a while ago. I believe it was, Levitate lasts for 10 minutes, and then you have, like, 5 minutes of feather falling or something like that. So, no, it expired a while ago. Now it's just like a giant leather bag with ropes tied to a backpack.
Oh, well, in that case, Barjok, you want this?
Well, doesn't it recharge?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I'm good.
I mean, looking it over, it doesn't seem to be magic.
Into the bag of holding you go, backpack.
It's just a weird leather backpack. Like, you don't sense any magic coming off of it.
Be gone, magic. And I drop it in. Be gone, backpack, and I drop it inside the bag of holding. We should probably go help this guy, though.
Yeah, let's try and go help whoever's getting attacked by the creatures. Probably harpies.
You can even show off your boomerang too.
Okay.
I don't want to waste it right now.
Okay, in that case, let me get the battle map set up. Oh my gosh, there's still so much on the battle map. I need to clean this thing off. There's a bandit captain, a couple of hurricanes. There's giant vultures on here. Be gone.
The battle map is filled with like bodies.
Nah, let's fight.
Imagine if you just had like a battle map that just slowly the floor began filling up with X'd icons.
Oh my gosh. So
You're fighting on top of them.
So I started to put your tokens on the map, and I almost accidentally grabbed the one-shot characters. I'm like, wait, no, that's Bard. Bard doesn't belong here. Bard is in a swamp right now.
Wait,
I'd
is
have
that
no
the
qualms
jukebox?
about fighting as Enra.
Bard
Stun
be-
everyone.
He's technically higher level than Alexi, so he's vibing.
Is Bard the jukebox?
Yes, Bard
Yes.
the
Yeah.
jukebox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, no, I've determined that one day if I ever play a Bard, it will be a Warforged. And the name will be JB and some random numbers.
I mean, you can always just play a female bard and call it Hatsune Miku.
No.
I have no idea
know
what that you
Warforged
just
are.
said. Everything you just said might as well have been gibberish because none of it made any sense to me.
Well, all you need to know is that it elicited a groan.
Yeah, no, that was a dumb joke.
I played a bard for a one shot that was a half orc heavy metal player. He had
I wanted to do that sometime.
he
Yeah.
had an electric guitar that could shoot lightning. That was also had an axe blade on it, and he would play like heavy metal riffs. And his favorite song was "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." Let the bodies hit the floor. Let
Okay.
the bodies hit the floor.
Bards.
All right. Thank you.
I made a playlist of songs that I could play on Discord. That was
All right. Thank you for filling time. Let's move over to the battle map. Cresting over a mound of earth, you see a man with not much armor and a very large axe, just swinging it around, and about 30 feet above him, and dive bombing on occasion, you see a pair of birds, but they have like a deer head and antlers.
Can I make some kind of check to figure out what they are?
Yeah, nature check, sure.
Nurture.
That's enough for the name. That's a Perryton.
All right. Do I know anything else about it?
They're really, let's see here. They love tearing apart humanoids, and
True.
also they can just buzz right past you, and they're like, they're really, really hard to hit while they're flying.
All right. So I'm going to yell at the others and say, like, well, let's try to bring him down. That's it. That's all I can.
How would you? I mean, maybe just make them blind and deaf, or like I don't know, maybe like an. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. I think I have.
I believe it's roll initiative time.
Yes, it is.
Or maybe if Amos has a spell that can freeze them, or maybe bring him down with us.
Well,
Amos
you
might have a
have,
spell.
Oh, well, I'm not
you
going
have
for
until
it.
What is
Ah,
this?
you have
Terrible.
until Velik's turn. I'm just gonna say that.
These rolls are garbage.
No, if they go before me, then my plan is probably ruined.
Watch them get a 20.
Would
Oh!
Oh my god.
Critical initiative.
God, I'm gonna die.
Well, never mind. You guys, Velik's turn won't mean diddly squat.
Well, I mean, they haven't noticed you yet, so... Actually, you haven't been very stealthy. Let's see what Let's see if they're smart enough to realize. One of them notices you here.
Oh.
That's all it takes to split them up.
Uh-huh.
Don't they
Alright.
know not to split the party?
Let's see here. Let me get some battle music first. Let's go for some... Have I used any of this? What's this one? I don't think I've used any of this yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this one just shoots right towards you. As a reminder, it's about 30 feet in the air. This one over here continues to swoop at the axe-wielding guy. Kind of goes down and back up, and yeah, this guy totally whiffs his attack, but the Periton in return just slashes into him. He's not looking so good.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Barjok.
All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to drink my speed potion. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And I'm going to gesture wildly to try to get this guy's attention. And I'm going to hold my action until... I'm going to hold my attack action until he swoops down to attack me. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Velik.
Oh, it's my turn already, huh? Well, let's see now. Let me check some ranges real quick.
I don't like that pause it does. Let's see if I can find a different one.
Oh, that's not a very good range.
What's this one?
It'd be nice if we could just miss a lot of our shots right now.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
It's like a medieval yakety sax.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I got that.
Let's move up here. And we shall... Scorching Ray. We shall Scorching Ray this guy over here.
That one. Is he within range?
That one. He is!
Oh, yeah. Alright.
He is indeed.
Scorching Ray got range.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
Alright.
It was a 24 hit.
Yeah.
How about a 17?
Yep.
Ooh, how about a 13?
13. Ties go to the roller.
Oh! That's 20 points of damage right there.
I think it's first that Velik hit all 3 of his scorching rays.
Yeah, holy shit.
Without having to use sorcery points.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, these scorching rays just slam into it, and it kind of like... It almost starts spiraling and has to take a moment to recover. It's not looking so good.
Yeah, there, that's Velik's turn.
Okay. Alexi?
Wait, hold on. I get on the back of fucking Bill, and now I can use his movement speed, which is. I can't. Wait, what's the mounted movement speed?
It's whatever Bill's movement speed is.
Okay, well, it's only 45. But can I command him to sprint? Oh, no, he has 60.
Well, Bill can dash without using your action. So yeah.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, Bill, yeah. Actually, you know what? Should
Bill
I?
left you behind.
I mean,
Are
I
you
was gonna
trying
help
to
out that
attack the
druid.
druid?
I was gonna
Huh?
help him out.
Okay.
And then he's still up in the air, right?
Oh yeah, about 30 feet.
All right, in that
Heal the
case,
druid, dude.
huh?
Heal the druid,
Oh,
man.
it says
I mean-
druid. It's supposed to be a barbarian, but I don't have a token for that, so.
I mean, when he goes
Heal
down,
the barbarian.
when he goes down, I'll heal him. Lay on hands is for revives, not healing.
Hey, he's starting to understand.
And anyways, I hold my action in preparation for whatever is gonna hit me next.
Okay.
And also, I tell the barbarian, we're gonna help. We'll kill monsters first. Talk later.
He responds with "Ah!"
Gotcha. Glad to see we're on the same page.
Almost your
You can
turn.
tell with the octave. Of
Okay,
three.
I'm gonna try something interesting. I'm gonna
Oh?
I'm gonna pull out my magic flute,
Uh-huh.
start playing it, and it's only in Tedman's ear, but it gives him like some levity to it, and I'm gonna cast fly on him.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Huh.
So he has a flying speed of 60
Superman
feet.
Jetman?
Ooh.
Yeah, because he goes right after I do.
I'm s-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I also just love the idea of you just pop the flute in his ear. Dude. Just the phrasing. Okay.
Music flows through you.
Anything else?
And then I give bardic inspiration to Barjak. That's what I'll
Okay.
do.
Ted,
Alright.
That's my turn.
You feel the weight of gravity just flee you all at once.
Ooh. So can I reach him? I guess I should.
You have a 60-foot flying speed, so yeah, no, he's 25 feet away, 30 feet in the air.
Well, I guess I'll try and attack him.
All right, go for it.
Oh,
Well, the last one doesn't hit, but the rest do.
all right.
That's 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does it have armor?
Yeah, does it?
Natural armor, yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'll get you a better magic weapon later. Or actually, you can probably buy one. Just
Yeah,
next
we'll
time
see
you
when.
stop in town.
Yeah.
I've been giving you guys too many magic items. So you need to like need to give you a reason to spend your cash.
Just make us pay for food at a certain point.
Oh shoot, we haven't been keeping track of rations, have we?
I have. I've got 4 rations left.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll mark it down to
All I know is
4.
I have enough.
Lexi has enough rations.
I had 17, but I don't remember.
I'll just reduce mine down to 4.
When was the last time you stopped in town to buy?
Well, we were also kind of leeching off of cultists as we kind of killed them
Oh,
all.
that's fair. You
Yeah.
have been restocking off cultists, so
Yeah, we did kind of eat all the Earth Cult's food after we killed them all.
that's fair. I forgot you got a bunch of rations off.
And then we
them,
kind of
so-
ate all the Air Cult's food after we killed all of them. It's nice, these cultists all have fully stocked kitchens
Yeah.
after we kill them.
Yeah,
Larder is fit for a king.
I'll say you've
Or
probably found
at least
enough,
45.
like on your adventures, found enough rations. Okay, the Periton's turn. Let's see here. The Periton, despite your speed, manages to just swoop out of your range as it takes a dive at Barjak. All right.
Does that provoke attack of opportunity or?
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. It's hard to hit while it's flying.
All right, but I did
Yes,
hold my action to
you
hit
did
it.
hold your action, so
So do I roll first or second?
it, Dex off. Let's go. 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. There we go. Yep.
All right. So the Periton goes first. All right, it's going to first try to gore you, I assume with its antlers.
Sure.
23.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. That hits.
And then it slashes at you with its talons.
A 9 misses.
Okay, now because it was diving, it does an additional 10 points of damage.
God damn.
Yikes.
And then immediately, using the rest of its 30 feet of movement, just takes back up into the air.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit it.
All right.
I think because it's a ready action, I just get one attack, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
good lord.
All you needed.
All right, well, he goes to swoop back up in the air, and one half goes this way, the other half goes that way. That one's super dead. All right, now Alexi, same. It's gonna dive for the barbarian again, so same for you. Dex off to see who gets the hit off first.
All right.
Oh, it rolled a 5. Oh, you get the first hit.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Here it comes. Wow.
Unfortunately, 10 misses.
No. I use my inspiration.
13 hits, barely.
There we go. You see, it works. Trust the plan.
All right. I will say you don't get a charge for that though, because you did hit.
No, that's fine.
All right. 6 plus 5.
11.
Yeah, no, it dives and it's got its claws out, and then you kind of like, you know, Looney Tunes like run into a wall kind of thing. You just swing your hammer and it just pang. It drops to the ground dead. Oh my gosh. Good job.
Birds.
You're welcome for softening that one up for you.
Oh yeah, no, you. It was like at full health, and you got it down to like 8.
I was gonna, if it was still alive after that, I would have just put it in Divine Smite as well. But thank you.
Uh-huh. All right.
In which
10 minutes
case,
has like full 10 minutes of just flying.
Yeah.
in which case, now you gotta wait for the barbarian to chill out.
Barjak sees this dude flying around and has war flashbacks. All right.
Yeah, Barjak goes.
Scout ahead.
Ow. All right. Yeah, so I mean, let's go talk to the barbarian, right? Or like the savage, the tribe person.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. Yeah, no. He eventually calms down from his rage, and manages to thank you all, saying, those accursed bastards are damn hard to hit. Looking grumpily at one of them as he just kind of like takes his axe and buries it in it, in the Periton.
Well, it was the least that we could do. I say back.
Yeah, no, he just kind of like takes a minute to breathe and just sits down on a rock, just like, whew. Well, you have my thanks. I don't think I would have been able to quite manage to outrun those things.
Oh, you are welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you going?
Where was he going? Let's see, you're about...
He's on his way to join the fire cult. Now we have to kill him. Shame.
No,
Oh,
no,
well.
he actually says, that he was out here hunting for his tribe, the Uthgard. Oh, gee, Uthgard. How would you pronounce? I don't know how you'd pronounce that DT at the end. Uthgard.
Just call it. Just pick one or the other. Uthgard or Uthgard.
Yeah. Yeah. Which anyone who's local to the area knows is a mostly human tribe of like barbarians and such. They generally live more to the north, but sometimes they'll venture down here.
So this guy's a human?
Yep.
Are they reavers and marauders, or are they just nomad hunters? Do they attack caravans and stuff? Are they bad guys?
Let's see here. Mostly human barbarians live in the vicinity of the Desert Valley. They take their name from Uthgar, a great hero chief who conquered much of the north. Totem animals, ancestral mounds. Most of them are relatively settled and trade with the civilized folk of the area, while some are more aggressive raiders who pillage caravans or homesteads they come across.
Oh, it's a mix.
Yeah.
So they're both.
Yeah. If you want, you can give me a history check.
I'll help.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from a completely different part of the world, so
I'll give it a go.
Since
I'm helping.
Since Amos is helping me, I should have advantage, but my speed potion makes it so that I kind of have ADHD, so I have disadvantage on intelligence checks. It's just a normal check.
Let's see here.
So 15.
Let's see here. 15. Yeah, looking at him, he seems to have markings that look like an elk. Actually, remember, Amos said he was helping, so you can roll with advantage.
Like I said, my potion gives me disadvantage on intelligence checks.
My bad. Okay, so 15. Yeah, it looks like he's got like markings of an elk, which, as far as you're aware, most of them are generally the more settled kind. They tend to actually live in the westwood, to the bottom left bottom left corner of the map.
All right.
Those ones are generally more peaceful. Sometimes they'll attack some weaker looking caravans, but for the most part they're one of the more settled groups.
Alright.
He doesn't seem like cultist material, though. In fact, I believe they specifically, like, as a culture, fucking despise magic.
Alright.
Well, Tedman's still flying.
Let's not bother him.
Well, we'll say thanks, and actually, you know what? I'll ask him. Do you know any landmarks in this area? Anything of particular interest? We've been looking for something right now, and we think we're close to it.
What are you looking for? Like, can you give more description? There's a lot.
Fair enough.
There's a lot in these mountains.
Any sort of dwellings nearby? Any place that have a lot of people in it? Jesus Christ! Did he get shot?
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
It's probably me. Sorry, I hit a glass that was just next to my computer.
Okay. Yes. He gets silenced. Well,
He
he
knows too much.
he
He's
mentions.
gonna talk.
A firebolt rips through his throat. No. He mentions around here there's. He mentions that he tries to steer clear of the spire. He points back towards the Feathergale spire. But
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that anymore.
he does mention that if you're looking for if you're looking for a lot of people, there seem to be smoke. Seemed like lots of small fires in the direction of, and he points towards about where you're headed. And it's a little hard to see past the ridge, but as he points it out, you do see kind of like. It's not like Belliard, where it's this huge plume of black smoke coming up. It just seems like this whole area seems like covered in a cloud of smog.
All right. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, I'm good with that. Anyone else want to ask him anything? Want to say hi? Want to become a barbarian? Anyone?
No, that's okay.
Well, in that case, I say that we say our goodbyes, and we carry on our separate ways.
All right. Move you guys back to the map then.
Oh, wrong map.
Oh, wrong map. That's
Oh
Red
my
Larch.
god!
You just find yourself.
Whoa!
You turn a
We
corner
were going
and
in a
find
totally opposite direction. How did we end up here?
You turn a corner and find yourself in Red Larch.
That was no barbarian. That was a teleporter.
We just went through a wormhole.
Welcome to Carcosa, everybody. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, continuing towards the plume of tiny smoke in the mountains.
Yeah, as you approach, you see a hill in the distance. Seems to be covered in a haze, a smoky haze. As you begin to enter, the area around you becomes lightly obscured. And basically the only light, and you can only just see a bright spot in the sky to indicate where the sun is. Otherwise, it's a little difficult to see. And let me go ahead and move you guys over to the map, which is this one. Where do you enter from? Here. Yeah, you find a trail that you do find a trail that leads into it. Let me get your token.
We're not on the map right now.
I know. I haven't moved you yet. I'm putting your tokens down first.
Okay.
And
We're going into the polluted area.
Oh, Barjak's camera's turned off.
Oh, whoops.
Damn it, Barjak.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bartok's house is slowly collapsing right behind us. The Canadian earthquakes of the fall have come.
Okay. Real quick, Velik, are you relighting your torch, or actually, no, you don't need it. It's just slightly obscured. Never mind. And then Tedmund, get the block of you all set up.
This area is just filled with smoke. Is that it?
Yes, the area is lightly obscured with a layer of smoke. So you find.
Hold on.
You good?
Whoa. What is...
You find yourself at the base of a hill. There is a trail that leads up it, and you see several campfires around, with groups of. Let me see. Is there an actual description of this place?
Cultists.
Visible. Okay. The visible shape, or visible through the haze that covers the hill, is a square tower ringed by ruins. In front of the tower burns a bonfire shaped like a fiery giant. Scattered on the slope below the tower are 7 bonfires with tents clustered around them. Humanoid figures huddle close to these fires, and a trail leads up the hills, a trail leads up to these hillside encampments.
Now, first of all, before we go any further, they are all named, so they are all important, and we need to talk to all of them.
Very important, yes. Yeah, there's a couple of campsites around, and then there's the, up here is, the square tower and the giant burning statue.
So, in that case, so do they notice us coming in?
I would like to think we were stealthing.
That is an option.
Well, actually, what I would have liked to happen is to kind of like send Amos up front just to like see what's happening right now. Then him coming back and actually like we should have some kind of plan before going in, right?
I could stealth ahead and try.
Okay, so around each campfire and along the trails, the ground is level enough to pose no hindrance. But all other areas, while moving uphill, are considered difficult terrain. Let's see here. Yeah, no, you could try to, in the haze, try to sneak past if you want.
I could scout ahead. Do you want me to scout ahead?
Yeah.
Yep. Also, additionally, check to see if they have any cult symbols on them, so we know if we can kill them or not.
Okay, DM, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my magic flute. I'm gonna cast invisibility using that to not take up a spell slot.
Alright.
But I'll give this...
If you're using invisibility, do you want to take anyone with you, or...?
No, I'm doing it on myself. Because on the magic flute, I can only do one person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I have this separate version of the spell on hand, but I'm not using that yet.
I got you.
Okay, so I'm invisible, but I'm gonna stealth around.
Okay.
And try to scout ahead.
Alright, let's see here. This first campfire... let's see here. 4 robed humans, 2 male, 2 female, chant as they stand around a bonfire. On the periphery of the firelight are 2 massive elk, placidly chewing. Let's see here. They seem to be exterminados. They seem to just kind of be chilling out. You notice one of them start smoking something and then pass it off.
Okay, should I make a stealth roll, DM?
Oh, yes, yeah, you will need a stealth roll, although you have advantage.
Okay. 25.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna try to creep a little closer, not too close, but I'm gonna try to like listen in on their chanting.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. Oh. Nope.
No, you're not sure. Something vaguely magical.
It's magic weed, bruh.
Yeah, something vaguely magical. But you're really not sure. You can't.
Okay.
You can't discern the specifics of it.
Are they saying that in common?
I will say with a 9, you do recognize, oh, what's it called? It's, it is a language, I'm pretty sure. It's Druidic?
Damn, okay. Well, I don't understand it.
Do they have any evil symbols on them? Check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try like sneaking into this tent and look through it.
Okay. That's gonna require... Give me a sleight of hand roll.
Ooh, okay. Well, no.
Oh.
This one of them one of them turns and says yo Fiera, I think there's a raccoon in your tent. And she like picks up a walking stick and you see it start to like glow with green energy as she starts walking towards the tent. Just like, I'm gonna get it this time, motherfucker.
Magic
Okay.
ice cream stick.
The moment I hear that, minor illusion, image of a raccoon just shooting out of the tent.
Hold on.
That's inspired right there.
Yes,
That's
it
an
is.
inspiration point.
That is an inspiration point. Yes, it is. Oh, it doesn't have an attack tied to it. Bullshit. Let's see here. She whiffs. Just whiffs hard. Almost falls over in the process.
Yeah, the raccoon is the illusionary raccoon is just dodging the staff. And running away.
I will say though, because it is only minor illusion, it's more like a it's a static image of a raccoon just sliding along. Because I don't think you can animate that one. No, you can't.
But it's hazy out.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be hard to tell. And also, these 4 are kind of hazy themselves, so yeah.
The
no,
JPEG raccoon is not
gonna... they can't. Yeah, they can't tell it's a JPEG of a raccoon, but like. Oh my goodness, that was clever. Yeah, no, take your inspiration point. I will say, even after the disturbance, you didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, no cult symbol.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, you do see you do see a scroll.
Ooh, what does it say?
You don't know. It's a magic scroll.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck that in.
Right,
Keep it.
Gonna take that?
Yeah.
Okay. It is... Alright, just for your own notes, it is a scroll of elemental bane.
Oh.
Ooh.
I thought it was like a note scroll.
No, it's a magic scroll. It's a level 4 transmutation spell.
Because I still don't know if these guys are evil or not.
Yeah, these ones don't seem to be. They just seem to be druids.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak out again, and then I'm gonna call it good with that group, and then try sneaking up close enough to this group to kind of listen on what they are doing, or see what they're doing.
Okay. Let me see here. What was your stealth again?
25.
25. All right.
Ah.
I like to see.
Elemental Bane is a good spell.
All right. Well, you see. Okay, so as you get close, two human men in robes stand before a bonfire. On the other side of it, leashed to a peg in the ground, is a brown bear. The brown bear does seem to like kind of pick up its head and sniff around a little bit for a second, and you just freeze. But then it just lowers its head. It doesn't seem to have caught your scent.
I'm gonna.
That's a bear,
Try
not
to-
a boar.
Same thing, right?
Are they saying anything?
Not the same thing there, Julian, because one is bacon and the other one will treat you like bacon.
No, they don't seem to be saying much. They're just kind of huddled around the fire. They look... Give me an insight check.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I just want to say, Jake, that was one of the most like orc things you could have said. It's just like, one is bacon, the other is
The other will make
the
you
other
bacon.
eats bacon.
This one
The other
here
one will eat you like you are bacon.
Exactly.
This one here
Oh.
seems to be just like kind of warming himself near the fire. This one here almost seems to be keeping an eye on the trail coming into camp. And with a 20, this one seems to be sticking his hands weirdly close to the fire. Like he's almost just like grabbing the fire out and just messing with
Does it look like what Velik does?
A little bit, yeah.
That's a fire user right there.
That's a firebender.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sneak into this tent
Okay.
and investigate for cult symbols.
Sleight of hand.
Come on. Okay, 14.
Alright. Let's see here. Looking through their stuff, so you do make a bit of... You can't stay there too long to look, because you do end up making a bit of noise, and one of them eventually comes over to inspect. But looking through it, real quick, you don't see anything, overtly culty. Give me one more insight check, actually.
Oh, man. Yeah, nope.
No, okay,
Use your inspiration.
Can I?
sure.
Yeah.
I'll,
Do I
I'll- I'll give-
re-roll, right?
I'll give you that 20.
Okay.
So, with the last group, it looks like they traveled here. These ones don't seem to have much in the way of supplies. Like, they have, like, a bedroll and a couple of changes of clothes and some stuff, but, like, it doesn't seem like they traveled here. It seems more like they're stationed here.
Okay. Okay. The moment I kind of get that nothing else, I'm gonna like sneak out real quick.
Okay.
And just kind of like quietly get out of that path again.
Alright, yeah, this one kind of, like, heads over to, like, peek in the tent. He's like, what the fuck was that? Alright.
Yeah,
Almost
well-
in the middle of your mission right now.
I'm gonna sneak up this way,
Okay.
and then
These guys over here?
yeah.
Okay, number 3.
I'm thinking a little bit more. It looks kind of more like it's like a smoke den that they've kind of been like passing off as like it's like their hideout, but they're also passing it off as something else.
two rugged humans sit near a large bonfire. They are sparsely dressed and very hairy.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's the
Almost
whole
doesn't like
description.
Harry.
Yeah, no, again, they don't seem to be doing much of anything of interest.
Okay.
That's the whole description. Just a bunch of hairy dudes.
Just a pair of hairy dudes vibing near a campfire.
Are
They're
they
not doing
smoking a
anything?
pipe?
No, they're eating brownies.
No, these ones aren't. Let me.
Okay, they might be hippies, but they might not be hippies.
So as you did you say what? Sorry, what was that, Amos?
They're not doing anything.
No, but as you kind of like you're just kind of standing there watching them. One of them kind of like pauses and begins to like sniff around like up in the air like he's smelling for something.
Oh yeah, they're werewolves.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna quietly walk the opposite end.
I will say, like I said before, you can go on the actual slope. It's just difficult terrain going uphill, so not that doesn't make it much of a difference right now. But you want to check out the other direction?
Yeah.
All right. This bonfire is a little smaller than the others. An elf woman in robes plays a fiddle as two sprites dance around the smoke above the fire.
Okay.
They just seem like they're having a grand old time.
Okay.
I'm
gonna sneak into the closest tent, look through.
Okay. Wait, are you sure that? Wait, hold on. That wasn't the right area. That was number 5. Whoops, I was reading the wrong one.
Okay.
Three people do. 3 people. That's 4.
I see 4.
What the
One of them
fuck?
doesn't exist.
What the fuck, Dungeons
Keep
and
reading
Dragons?
the description. They might describe. They might say something about the fourth person further down.
That one doesn't have a name.
That one has 3 people.
Let's see here.
That's us.
Yeah, there's 4 people. That's dumb.
Just FYI, the one right
I
right of
I
it
see.
has 5
I see.
people.
Okay, I see the description. You are right, Velik. 3 people doze near the bonfire as a 4th leans on a staff, clearly bored out of his mind. That would be this one right here. Looks very bored and just does not want to be here. Unlike the other 3, who, similar to the group down below, are just hanging out, passing, passing around, and just kind of hanging out. You said you wanted to check the tent?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, first things first, give me that sleight of hand check.
Oh man.
You're just going on a robbing spree.
Okay.
15.
15. Yeah, no, they never notice you're even there. You look under one of the, you basically like lift up the sleeping mat and, let me see here.
Underneath lies the detailed plans of the main ultimate big evil bad guy
You did it.
for the whole campaign. It says exactly who he is and what he's planning to do.
You did it, almost. You found
Under
the
this sleeping mat.
Looking under the sleeping mat, you see what appears to be a sword similar to what Tedmund is holding.
Huh.
Oh.
It's a sword serrated with almost looks to be shark teeth. I will say this tent is different than the others. It looks like maybe this one person joined in with the group of others.
Okay, well, I'll take that sword too.
You're just gonna nab the sword? Hell yeah, okay.
I mean, if it's slightly different, I'll give it to
Um,
someone.
You know what? I'll say that you took the bag of holding with you. Otherwise, it would be tricky that the sword is not also invisible.
Eh,
Okay.
okay. Well, I'm not gonna go further in this way. I'm gonna go past, and try.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at who's here and then go back. I'm not gonna risk
Okay.
anything up here.
So you see the ruins of stone walls circling around this tower. The tower seems to be in a serious state of disrepair, and there's like scaffolding all around it. Okay, here we go. Beyond the ruins of the walls ringing the keep's central tower is a courtyard cluttered with tents. A humanoid-shaped wicker giant 2 stories tall burns brightly here. 2 figures in robes stand near the wicker giant, their heads lowered in prayer.
Okay. Having kind of gotten the general lay of the land, I'm gonna sneak back down
Okay.
to my friends, kind of describe everything I've seen to them,
Okay.
and then, yeah, what do we want to do, guys?
That's a good question. What
I mean, I
do we-
have invisibility spell that I could separately cast to make
Genuine option is, what if we just
up
walk
to
in?
3 people invisible.
Well,
What if we just try and walk in?
I mean, I know we're under watch by the guys up there, but it seems like it's just a wave station for travelers by the looks of it. Maybe this is just the front, of course, because what you said about this frickin' douchebag over here. But we can always interrogate him on our own time, I guess. In addition, however, maybe we'll learn a little bit more. Yeah, I think so. But in an hour, I think.
Yeah, I almost want to try. I almost want to try to
Just walk in.
maybe not just like walk in, but bluff our way in, right?
Just
Or
call
we
ourselves weary travelers and lay down and pass the pipe.
Yeah,
We could try.
learn a little bit about this place.
Maybe.
Well, luckily, Tyr protects me from all addictive substances, so I can pass off.
Yeah, me too.
In which case, you guys just kind of want to try and see if we can get like a fire or something like that. Maybe that's what it's offering.
Felix was like, fire?
Did somebody say they need fire? I can give fire.
Oh, I'm looking at these places. Like, do all the fire? Now I'm reminded. Do all the fire pits look like they've been made the same way?
No, they're just little bonfires going.
Okay, so people are just literally setting up camp here then.
You want the bonfire? I can do bonfire.
Yeah, but I'm just confused as to why they're setting up camp here. There's nothing here.
I mean, let's just ask this first group, right? Let's try and talk our way in.
Sure. You got anything
Sure.
druids like?
Uh,
Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a trade or something like that.
Sure. I mean, who wants to go and try and talk to them? It's not a good idea if I go.
I mean, I could probably go with Felix, but
I mean, I could probably go with you guys too, right?
Okay, I will talk to them, and Amos will come and back me up, and
Mhm.
then
I'll just join you guys.
Alexi can stand behind and look menacing in case of trouble.
Indeed.
Okay, this is plan. Let's go. Group on left, right?
yep.
You see what I did? Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I missed
Alright.
the accent.
Huh?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
we can't do the accent nearly as well as you can. Alright, so Amos,
What? It's a simple Russian accent. It's easy to do.
Amos, are you dropping your invisibility or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It helps if you know a few Russian words. You can help do accent. Like you walk into camp and you say "Привет, товарищ." Probably we should speak common, though. Yes.
Yes.
We are very far from the Mara.
Okay.
hmm
Yeah, you
So
walk.
walk into camp
up.
and they say, "What time of day is it?"
Well, it's dark outside.
Let's see. It only took you about, I'd say it's about noon, because it only took you a couple of hours to walk there. Actually, probably only take you like 2 hours, so it's getting close to noon. Yeah, it's still fairly morning. After Amos's little excursion, it's getting a little closer to noon, so I'd say maybe like 10, 11 o'clock.
Okay. Good morning, travelers or friends. Anyways, how are you?
Let's see here. They're they're chanting, and they continue their chant, and as you walk up, one of them hears your footfalls. This one over here just goes, "Ah, raccoon!" And this one turns around with her stick ready, and then the other ones are like, "Wait, no, people, not raccoons." They're like, "Oh, jeez." Scare the shit out of me.
This is astute observation. I am indeed not a raccoon.
Hell yeah, you aren't, man. One of them goes, "I could be a raccoon."
Well, it just kind of like gives a side look over to us, like these people are idiots.
Please, can we not kill them? I want them to live.
Hold on, do they?
They're druids, so it's technically not incorrect.
Do they have? Does the druid character sheet come with wild shape? It doesn't.
Wait, what?
That's wild.
Isn't that their natural ability?
Yeah, no, it is, but the druid monster character sheet doesn't have it for some reason.
It probably becomes a little too complex.
Oh, that definitely would be.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry, but something came up. I gotta leave early.
Oh shit.
So really sorry. Keep me. I'll be able to watch a little bit on Twitch, but freaking update me on what's going on and how the infiltration quote unquote went.
All right, sounds good.
Cool, will do.
All right.
Don't worry, we'll let you know after you kill all of the stoners.
Well,
Sorry
for this impromptu departure. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see here. Where is?
All right, and then suddenly Barjok just starts foaming at the mouth, and with a scream of primal rage and fury, runs into the camp, swinging wildly, trying to kill everything that moves.
Barjok, stop! Wait, it's not your alignment. I'm chaotic evil.
Barjok realized, or this is when we realized that Barjok took a level in Barbarian.
Barjok, no.
Alright, hold on, let me just...
Barjok, no, they only want to have a good time. I know you don't like this stuff, but this is not the way to do it.
He's the one with the potions, though.
That's what it is. He's drunk on chemicals.
He just can't face the reality that he's an addict.
He starts tweaking out.
He's hopped up on his potions and he just totally flips out, man.
All right, cameras are fixed. Okay. Yeah, no. This one here, Vargo, it's just like I could be a raccoon, kind of like closes his eyes and melts down into a shape. Although he missed raccoon and ended up skunk instead.
Oh.
just kind of like looks around, just flops over next to the fire, just falls asleep.
That's druid.
I'm gonna look at the other druids like with the what is going on kind of look.
Do you want to ask them what's going on?
No, I just give them the look.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, one of them says, come on in. We got food. No, we got food if you want one. We got this, like, kind of like offers you up a pipe.
We wanted to get closer to them.
One of the other one says, we got a little brandy if that's more your speed.
Almost immediately goes, that's really nice, but I'm a wine type of person.
Alexi takes him up on their offer, I guess.
The one with the magic Irish beating stick kind of like gives you the finger gun and says, my kind of person.
I don't. As I take the pipe, I'm like, speaking of which, what's with the site? Why is it so smoky here?
Oh.
What is this place, anyways? Actually, now I think about it.
Oh, cause they're getting ready for the fucking ritual, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome. The what was it? What was it called? And the other one pipes up. Said it was the rite of the Wicker Giant.
Dude,
yeah.
guys, we're at a fucking D&D Burning Man festival.
Yeah, it says, hold on, let me see if I can get a description of the ritual. Yeah, no.
You just stumbled onto a camp hippie.
You know how
like, there's worse camps you can stumble across.
You know how nature's been all out of whack? Like there's been all like the weird storms and stuff going on, and shit catching on fire and all that stuff. Yeah, no. A whole bunch of druids are gathering here for this special rite running by the what they call themselves, the Circle of the Scarlet Moon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're all gathering here at Scarlet Moon Hall to partake in the rites and restore nature's balance to this area.
Hey, that sounds like a fun time.
Hell yeah.
Is everyone in yet, or what?
I don't know. Probably should be starting soon. People have just been kind of showing up. We've just been hanging out.
Do you know how we join?
Hey, chill, man. Sorry, I was gonna keep on talking.
Fucking just be here when the ritual starts. If you got that connection with nature, then, I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Is there like an open place we can set up set up our own fire or whatnot? So we don't have to hog all your fucking stuff.
I mean, pretty much set up wherever. Just find a spot on the trail that's fairly open. Let's see here. I'd stay away from the people up, and he kind of points to the
moss people?
The what?
Like the hairy guys?
No. Like points over here towards like the top right side of the map. So they're kind of rude. They're kind of rude. Fucking dickbags.
So where?
Towards this bonfire over here.
Okay.
Although if you want some people that know how to party, up to the points up to the top left side of the map over here, there's some fucking fairies over there, and they got some they got some tight shit. Hell yeah. I'm trying to channel like I'm trying to channel people my roommate used to hang out with in college. Actually, no, this
gonna
is
kind
just
of
my
look at him
roommate.
and be like, "If you heard anything about any cults around here?"
He did. He literally just mentioned one. The burning steps.
No, he said something about the circle of Scarlet Moon.
Yeah, Circle
Yeah,
of,
Circle of Scarlet Red stuff.
Yeah, Circle of the Scarlet Moon. They're they're like a newish druid group around here. They just, I don't know, they either just started up or just moved into the area. But they seem to have a good handle on this stuff, so, and they said they needed all the extra help they could get with this ritual. Thankfully, we got here after the big old statue man was already set up, so we didn't have to help build that.
Nice one, man. Nice
Yeah.
one.
I feel like these guys are being duped. And
They are.
helping the cultists.
Yeah.
They very much are.
I'm not even gonna bother making you do an insight check. Oh yeah.
I mean, like, have you not noticed they spilled their entire guts?
Do you know
these
who's
are not
in
cultists.
charge around here?
Who's in charge around here? Yeah. Is that a... Hold on. Okay, that is a guy. I could... yeah, no, Elazar. Elazar Dryflagon. He's the dude in charge here. Let's see, he'd probably be up in the tower, but, we're really not supposed to go in there, while they're preparing for the ritual.
Dryflagon, that sounds like a teetotaler name.
I thought when I first, I'm gonna be real, like, until right now, I totally skimmed over that name and thought it said Dragonfly.
Wow! Oh, wow! It's actually, I thought I was thinking about dragons for a moment too. And now I realize it just kind of makes sense as well, but it doesn't have to do anything with dragons.
Yeah, Dryflagon.
That's like an empty, like, beer cup, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence my whole, that sounds like a teetotaler name. A temperance movement name. A prohibition name.
apparently Vince is really enjoying the stoner druids. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Alex gonna look at the one that's been talking. Like, so what do you know about this ritual they have planned? Velis definitely made up his mind that these poor suckers are being duped into doing something that they would otherwise not agree to.
Well, you see, this is the clever part. So, the ritual is called the rite of the wicker giant, right? So, so they got that big old wicker giant over there, and they set him on fire, and he's been burning for like a couple of days now. It's cool as shit. And they said that this would restore nature's balance, and that they needed some extra people who who understood, understood nature and had its blessing of magic, and kind of like druid crafts up just like a flower out of the ground, and that we were all gonna help power this ritual, and it was gonna change everything, man.
What have they have they given you any details about this ritual? Because everything you said sounds very vague.
Nah, man. They said they'll explain it once the ritual starts. For now, they're still just getting ready.
Do you think it's really wise to be participating in something that the people, they won't even tell you what it is?
They told us what it is. It's the fucking wicker giant
They
ritual.
didn't tell you anything.
It's gonna help. It's gonna help.
No.
Yeah. Smoke.
No.
I look at Belly and try to make a signal saying like, I don't think it's worth a chance of trying.
Passes the pipe back to you, Alexi.
Hey, I got the protection of Tyr. I can pretend to do it as much as I need to right now, and then when we are done making friends, I can just heal myself.
Elf's gonna kind of just step back and out of people's attention.
One of them's just
and
like,
then
dude, the dragon's
then I'm
breathing
going
fire.
I'm gonna start casting some cantrips here.
Okay.
I have some produce flame.
All right.
Or control flame. What is it? Control flame. Not produce flame.
Yeah.
Control flames.
I'm gonna take
I'm going to start.
Oh, felt like your thing.
I'm going to start creating scenes in the bonfire.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna be like trying to like make it like, not so obvious that it's me doing that.
Okay.
Let's see. Control flames
are
somatic. Is somatic only.
Okay.
Let it be known that I passed my point.
Okay. I'm gonna say performance check, but you have advantage. Because, yeah.
Okay.
Are you just trying to like get their attention, or?
Well, I kind of want their attention to be on the bonfire, and I don't want them to know that I'm doing any magic. Okay. Like I don't want them to see me doing the hand gestures to do the control flames.
Okay, what are you trying to get out of this? Like, are you just want to
distract? So my plan is to kind of control flames. So like with control flames, I can basically like create little animations in the flames, right? In the fire. So I'm gonna kind of animate like them doing the ritual, and then things going horribly badly. Like not like the ritual goes wrong, but like it's actually a bad ritual that instead of bringing the world into balance, throws it even more out of whack.
Okay.
How would you describe that with a flame?
Okay.
So like control flames, I can create like figures in the flames and animate them.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess.
Performance check with advantage.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay.
So basically, I'm trying to show them what's really going to happen if they go through with this ritual, but I want it to look like it's like a sign,
Yeah, no, with an 18, yeah, no, they're just like, dude, I'm seeing something, fucking in the fire, look at it go, and they're just like totally enraptured, and then when like the giant monster of fire, like the fucking kaiju, appears and starts like just wrecking wrecking the little people, they're just like, oh no. One of them looks at the pipe and just sets it down. Yeah, you hear one of them say, with an 18, you hear one of them saying like, you think that might have something to do with the ritual, man. And they're like muttering amongst themselves. Just, yeah, the message seems to have gotten across. Take an inspiration.
I already have one, but thank you.
Fuck you, use it faster.
Oh, yeah. Hard.
I was gonna use it for whatever check you made me do, but you gave me advantage, so I was like, fine.
Well, yeah, because moving fire, I mean, one of them was already just like zoned into the fire. So all of them saw that except for the skunk who's asleep. But
Yeah, as
I'm
they're
sure his
focused
friends
on
will
that,
tell him when he wakes up.
oh, definitely.
as
They're
they
like, dude, we're packing up. We're getting out of here. This ritual is whack.
Look, load up the elk. We're heading out.
as they're doing that, I'm gonna turn towards Valak and whisper, like quietly, like tell him we should take out the fire up on top. Just cut it off, stop it from burning. So we saw
Agreed.
that like giant wicker statue that was burning. I want Valak to kind of pick out the fire.
The statue is like 2 stories tall. You could see it from here.
Hold on a second. I have to look at something.
Doesn't control flames help turn it off a little bit by bit?
Control flame, I can extinguish.
What's the range on it?
I can. It's a 60-foot range, and I can instantaneously extinguish flames in a 5-foot cube.
All right, well, that's 175 feet away, and that is a lot more than a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be like piece by piece.
Uh-huh.
Like, I could extinguish, I mean, every round I could extinguish, so I could do, like, however many 5-foot cubes you think it is. You take that number of 5-foot cubes and times by 6, and that's how long it would take me in seconds to extinguish it.
Okay. That is a plan.
You guys, I'll follow along with you guys.
Should we try that then?
We might need a distraction while I extinguish the statue. Like, how you said it was like a 2-story statue?
Mm-hmm. Like
so
a
2 stories man. 2 stories would be probably something like the order of 15 feet tall. Let me think.
Let me see here.
15 to maybe 20 feet tall.
See if there's a description.
Well, I've
seen that brown bear, and I'm so tempted to talk to it.
Release it from its chain and free it.
Do you want to talk to the bear?
And then,
well, first let's see what we can do.
Yeah, depending on like if you can't find like specific information, you're gonna have to make a determination, like basically how tall and how wide. And give like rough dimensions of it. So like maybe like a 20-foot tall, 5 feet wide, 5 feet thick.
2 stories. Quick Google says about 20 feet tall.
Okay, yeah.
And it is, a humanoid-shaped thing, so that's pretty massive.
Yeah.
But
so
if you started like working your way up from the bottom or whatever, you could eventually put it out. It would just take.
It would take about
say like 6 rounds.
30 seconds. 6 rounds?
Sure.
So 36 seconds.
Sure.
So like within half a minute, like just over half a minute.
Yeah.
So I'll like Velik's gonna kind of look at the statue, size it up, like if I get close enough, that big, it will take me 30 to 40 seconds to extinguish the fire. People will notice. We may need a distraction.
I could get the bear to maybe
be
rowdy.
Do you want to go over and talk to the bear?
Mm.
No, I love that as an option. I think that's hilarious.
Or Or
I'm gonna try like quietly stepping up so that the druids can't, the guys over there can't see me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna cast with my flute, speak with animals, and I'm just gonna be like, and bear, try to summon it up a little closer. Come here.
Okay. Okay. I will say, to get close enough to the fire, they are going to see you. So, because like you're not invisible anymore.
Well, I'm trying to. Just summon the bear, and without getting too close.
In that,
Maybe almost keeps the bear between himself and the those two guys. They might not see him past the bear.
in that case, roll me a stealth check to try and
Okay.
get close enough to talk to the bear.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, no, they're watching the trail, but you kind of like stealth up the hill towards the bear, and they don't seem to notice you approach.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, and
here.
I'm gonna like have the bear kind of come closer a little bit.
The bear really can't. What are you? So you're just trying to get its attention?
Yeah.
Okay. You begin talking to it and trying to get its attention, and it turns to look at you, and you notice quite quickly that unlike the druids over there who just had their elks wandering around, this bear is like tied to a post in the ground. It can't move very far at all.
Is it just rope?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like trying to like quietly get close enough to the rope
Okay.
without being seen.
Yeah, no, bear's just like, I can't move.
I'll help you if you help me back.
The bear kind of like looks at the two, and then looks at the rope, and then looks at you, and just kind of like sits down.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like say, okay, I'm gonna free you from this rope, but we need you to help provide a distraction so we could get rid of the bad guys. They're trying to make fire around the forest, and we don't want that.
Okay. Persuasion check.
Oh man.
Persuade the bear. I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh. Do you want to use my inspiration to use the 24?
Yes, please.
You can have it.
It's fine because he has two.
Do you not have your own inspiration almost, or did you already use it?
We used it earlier for an insight check.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. 24. The bear. The bear, kind of like, it can't smile, but it seems excited, just like, I can kill him. Yep, I can kill him. All right. Like overconfidence seems to radiate off this bear. These guys seem to have caught it in the first place, though. So like,
Yeah, I'm gonna like try to calm the bear down. Like we just need you to make a lot of noise and maybe drag the people in the opposite direction to kind of chase after you. We don't need you to kill anyone. We just want you to run away as fast as you can while making a lot of noise so they will all chase you for a bit.
But if they die, they die.
All right, I can do that.
Cool. We'll give you the signal when we're ready. And I like turn to look at everyone, and I like give like a thumbs up.
What signal? I can't see.
I'll tell you when.
Okay.
All right, so
Maybe...
Velik's gonna move up the hill.
And I'll cast invisibility on Velik and
Okay.
whoever goes with him.
I have to cast a spell to do this. That's gonna cancel the invisibility, isn't
Yes,
it?
it will.
I mean, it'll get you past the werewolves, is what I'm thinking, or the werewolf.
I mean, you could also just do a stealth check.
Well, let me try a stealth check, eh? It's a good thing I used up my inspiration.
Technically, you have another one.
Well,
Velik, you are surrounded by fire. This is your element. You strode confidently up to the front gates.
You should have taken my invisibility.
I will give you an inspiration if you just walk up there.
Yeah, fuck it. The fire is my element.
Exactly.
Mine.
This is your house.
Fire belongs to me.
Are you like inwardly panic as Velik just stomps over?
Does anyone
right?
want to
here?
go with him? Sorry, what's up?
This is the fire right here.
Those are the werewolves, yeah.
No,
this is the fire I'm trying to put out.
That one? Yes,
Yeah.
that is the fire you're going towards.
All right.
I'll cast invisibility on Tedmund if he wants it.
From the
I'm not gonna go up the trail. I'm gonna go up the side of the hill.
Okay.
So.
From... Let's see, is there a description on the walls? It doesn't say. I'll say, like, from behind the wall, you can't, quite see... you can maybe see, like, the top 10 feet of it. Or at least from this angle.
Oh, is that what that is? There's a wall there?
Yes, those are, like, ruined walls. Of course, also, most of it you can't see because you're way back here. I'd say most of the walls are maybe about 5 feet, but that's just because, like, most of them are crumbled down. Some of them are higher.
Right.
Some of them are just a pile of stones.
Well, that's all right. I mean, if it's still further uphill from where the wall is, like, right here.
And here, and
I know
here.
it's all dark. Oh.
Here.
I mean, if it's still going uphill and uphill and uphill. Yeah, I see those. I can't see anything in here. It's all black for me.
Oh, wow, you are seeing nothing. Hold on. Let me give you... Right, it's not dark, it's just obscured. So let me give you some vision real quick. Let's see here. Lightly obscured is, I believe, 20 feet of vision.
Sure.
Or no, you have full vision, but it's all low light, I believe. So let's... Let me double check the rules. I used to know that one from the orc fight. Lightly obscured area. Such as dim light, patchy fog. Let's say... Let's just give you, like, 30 feet of vision. I believe that sounds about right.
All right. Well, if I move myself... Let's see now. Oh, I don't have to be that close. I kind of moved over here. That ought to do it.
All right.
I have pretty clear field of view at that guy, line of sight on the whole thing, and I'm within range. I just wait for the bear to do something.
Okay, I see Velik position himself, and I turn towards the bear, cut off his ties with my dagger, and I say, "Now."
These two just, holy shit! Holy shit! And the bear just starts hauling ass. Fuck the fucking bear! And just one of one of them takes off after it, and the other one's just like looking around, just like, what the fuck? Let's see. Given the noises, these four over here start packing faster. Let's see here. Who shows up? Got so many fucking tabs open. And then several of the people from up here start like making their way down the hill, just like, what the fuck's going on?
Okay,
although you just hear the bear going, freedom.
And I start putting out the fire.
Okay, you cast control fire. It doesn't react to you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it's magical, isn't it?
Still, magic might be needed.
Okay, if I see Velik like frown and stare at his hands, I'm gonna like try to like, as they're distracted, trying to like make my way up.
Okay. Yeah, you continue up the hill. Oh, actually, no. Those three start going down, but this one, the grumpy one leaning on the staff, just kind of stands there and sulks.
As this is going on, yeah, I imagine all of us are steadily going up the hill.
Uh-huh.
Maybe staying like a little bit away from Barjok, but being there.
Yep.
For him in his time of need.
Yeah, and as I'm going up, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy on the other end of this camp, towards like to make a bear sound, kind of similar to what my new friend that has just escaped made.
Okay.
Like, I can only do 30 feet. It's like there, but kind of similar, kind of southward to distract these guys as well, the ones like the war people.
Okay.
At least so that they would turn their heads.
Performance check.
Not great.
Oh, I was gonna say advantage.
It's fine.
Yeah, they start like standing up and sniffing, just like trying to figure out what's going on, but they don't go running off towards it because it didn't.
I just want them to turn their head at least.
Yeah, it sounded less like a bear and more of a recording of a bear. Or maybe a person making a bear noise.
As long as they're not looking towards this direction, I'm just gonna bolt up.
Let's see, this group over here begins kind of heading over to see what's going on. Alright, what's the plan?
Okay, 4 is my range. What's this? Okay, I could see the fire from here.
Correct.
What I'm gonna do is see a frustrated Velik. And that, I don't know if it'll work. 3rd level cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Let me, Number 2.
Good thing I got the spell instead of polymorph.
Always good to destroy rituals.
Let's see here. What level would this be?
Oh man.
Okay. Let's see here. 3rd level or lower, the spell ends. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Alright, you're gonna need to make a roll for this.
Okay. Am I doing a straight D20 or do I add anything?
Ability check using your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
So it's just a charisma roll.
24.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn's like, they're not supposed to put this fire out. Damn it.
Fuck.
No, magic is the spell of magic, destroyer of campaigns.
Fuck, where'd the tab go?
Wicker Giant, charisma roll.
Fuck,
We beat the fire cult, guys! We did it! Yes!
That was the cult leader. Yeah, no.
We did it all!
We wrecked their ritual, now they're like, shit, now what do we do?
Almost, real quick, high or low?
Jump, by the way.
Oh, man.
I just want to see what this does.
Low.
Low? Okay. Alright. These two here, almost start feeling their ritual begin to fall apart, and hold on, let me have them roll against you. Actually, that'd be more interesting.
How would that work? Wouldn't it be counterspell?
Well, more like they're gonna try and the ritual is falling apart. It's just specifically because it's a ritual, not just a spell. It's something that's being actively maintained. So let's try. Oh, they failed that. Yeah, no. The actual statue of the actual wicker of the statue begins to blacken and burn. And it begins to crumble apart. And they're freaking out about it. And I think we're gonna end it there for tonight because it's almost 10 o'clock, and that seems like a good stopping point.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Well then.
By the way, the DC was like 17. So like holy
it was
shit.
high.
Yeah.
And it was perfect.
Holy shit.
So what it was, I'm guessing that was supposed to turn into a giant flaming giant, I imagined.
No, there's a fire elemental inside of it.
Okay, that makes sense. But
I'm going.
Fire elemental's gonna stay inside of it.
I'm going to say you. So you failed your luck check, so you didn't fully banish it, but you've definitely put the hurt on it, or you've broken control on it. I still haven't decided exactly what's gonna happen yet, but
oh boy,
it's not gonna stay inside of it. It's gonna come out and kill everyone.
It's gonna become a fire element.
dang it! Wind Bane only works on air elementals. Dang it!
Sorry, what?
The Wind Bane spear, it has dominate monster
right,
spell, but it only works on air elementals.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, they have a fire elemental stored inside there. I haven't quite decided what it's going to do yet, but it's gonna be.
Was the ritual for like cementing their control over the elemental?
Probably.
I don't think it exactly says.
Ah.
I think it's I think it might be similar to like the back in the beginning of the campaign in Red Larch, how like they were just like subtly pushing influence onto people. I suspect it might be similar to that, where like
trying to control all druids.
Yeah, kind of like take all the druids here and push them more towards evil and chaos and fire. Induct them into the
have them join
was it the Scarlet Moon Circle, and possibly into the fire cult itself. So
well, hopefully
it was more
the
of just
fire
an induction
elemental
ritual.
Loses control, they'll know the real side.
Announcement. I have one.
Oh?
I am almost ready to at least start the Avatar campaign.
Oh.
Ooh.
I will here shortly make a game on Roll20 and invite you all to it so you guys can start putting your character sheets in. So I would say maybe by the end of the month we can start that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do we want to keep doing Princess of the Apocalypse in the meantime? Or, well, once that...
Thinking the plan was we would start alternating again.
Okay, start alternating again? That's what I was going to ask, is if we were going to keep doing both at the same time. Okay, that would work.
Yeah, I mean, for one, I think, everyone was excited when I came up with the idea. Also, I feel like you could use a little break.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
So that you have a little more time to be more prepared for Princess of the Apocalypse
I think
sessions.
I think I've done pretty well.
You've done well, but I mean, there's just, it feels like there's been more and more cases where you're like, oh crap, scrambling to look stuff up.
Well, that's just because there is a lot of information to keep track of.
And
also,
I mean,
a lot of making stuff up on the fly.
Yeah, but I think, having a little extra time for prep, it's more time you can go over stuff so that even if you not necessarily remember where everything is, or not remember everything, but you remember where it is to look it up.
That's fair.
So, I mean, that's kind of my goal when I'm DMing from one of these modules is I'm reading this stuff not to memorize it, but to remember where it is so that when I need it, if I don't remember it and I need it, I know where in the, like which tab to open to go look it up. So
there's a fucking moth in my bedroom. How did you get here?
Probably through a door.
Maybe through a window. Or maybe just through a crack in your house.
Could be. Asshole.
Or it hitched right on your back.
Moths can get through many ways.
And now it's caught in a cobweb, dumbass.
I'm sure you guys have been, thinking about your characters, but now definitely hardcore. You're gonna have to, if you, also kind of like shoot me a message through Discord. Let me know what your character plan is.
No,
idea.
I'll start working on like a backstory more for mine.
Yeah, and definitely backstories will be handy. Like as detailed a backstory as you possibly can come up with, because I don't have like the only really super kind of in stone part I have is like the first adventure you guys are gonna do, but the rest of it's still pretty fluid. Like I have a pretty solid idea what I'm gonna do, but it's very tweakable still, so I can try and weave some of your backstories into things if you give me a backstory to work with.
No, I've definitely got most of my backstory already planned out, or at least the major points of it. I just got to get like some names together and stuff, and finalize some of the details.
Also, I will reiterate my conditions on if you want to have a chance of your character being revealed as the Avatar. Character has to be 15, 16 years old and a bender.
I think mine's going to be like 14 or something.
So
she's definitely going to be younger.
That's going to be too young.
Fair.
I'm still thinking on mine. I don't know.
I'm kind of...
It's fair enough. I mean...
Mine's got more Toph energy.
Oh, no.
But, yeah, so... Yeah, Avatar campaign's coming up soon.
Are there limitations to character creation?
Like... No, we're doing this like in the world of Avatar, so like no elves or dwarves or half orcs or gnomes or things like that.
I assume also no casters except for the bender types.
Yeah.
So if you want to play a cast, you have to be a Samsari or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you really had your heart set on doing like a wizard or something like that, you would have to do only elemental spells and only of one type of element.
My character
make that work.
My character
but that's extremely limiting.
My character is a bard. He walks around going, "Secret tunnel."
Oh no.
But I mean, you could, there is like the barbarian and fighter and rogue options available in the PDF we have.
Yep.
But yeah, those types of characters. So like, if you wanted to do like a fighter, no Eldritch Knight, no arcane trickster. If you wanted to do a bard, we could, some of the spells could be flavored as not straight up magic, but any magic.
No, I'm doing a waterbender.
Would be
I know that.
elemental spells.
For me.
Wait, Alexi, what were you?
I might be another airbender.
Fair enough.
Edmund, what about you? I know
I
Vince
was
wanted
going for fire.
Okay.
I haven't decided if I'm going to be an actual bender or if I want to take the bender rogue type.
That's
okay.
Things to seriously, decisions to be made soon.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, because I might not go with the bender.
Oh? Gonna be our Sokka?
Or Suki.
No, I was thinking more like Suki.
Okay. A little more competent. Fair enough.
Hey, I mean, the guy is like he did some stuff.
Oh no, he got to be a badass towards the end of the show, like about season 3, but
But that doesn't change the fact that he's not smart.
He's smart in the right ways.
No. Sokka's problem isn't that he's not smart. He's smart. He's just foolish.
Yeah, no.
Not wise. He's smart. Not wise. He's got a good intelligence stat. Very low stat.
Yep. Meanwhile, Zuko, no charisma stat.
But that gives him like a 20 somehow.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Thank you everyone for stopping by. As always, we have our YouTube channel, The Dice Life, or The Dice Life on YouTube, and we also have our Discord channel. We stream here once a week for Dungeons and Dragons, and sometimes a little bit more if we have the time. And we will see you all next Saturday for more Princes of the Apocalypse. Goodbye.
Bye.
Put up the links.
Oh yeah.
Also, if anyone has any questions for Avatar, just shoot me a message.
All right, there we go. Links. Bye.